What's up, my risers? So today I kept hearing, and when I say this, just I want you to understand this is not male based or female based. This is just a code or something of understanding. But basically, there's someone that is in your energy that goes by this means of bros before hoes. But the problem is, you're gonna find out that that bro of yours is the hoe that likes to go behind you. The first card I noticed was vices. Vices. Somebody that celebrates you in your face, act like they're celebrating you in your face, but the whole time they want to take your place, because that's what I heard. I just heard backstabbers. Whether we admit it or not, we have or had habits that did not serve our greater good. Use that knowledge to become a better version of you. And the next thing is, as I was taking out the cards to shuffle them, this person is looking very mad. This card flew out of my deck, and I wasn't even trying to read or anything, but it flew out my deck and it was going in reverse. This person does not want to see you grow. They don't want you to evolve. They are trying to get you to, basically, they'll use those codes, but it's to keep you stuck because they're trying to go behind your back and keep you from evolving. Every time you evolve, you see that face where they look very, very upset. The decisions that you're trying to make, you're actually trying to evolve more, but this person gets upset when they're seeing that you are evolving. So they would do stuff like, they'll sit there and try to minuscule or minimize what it is that they're doing, such as if they want to go behind your back and there's a woman that, or man, a person that you're actually interested in, they're the type that would want to go behind your back and try to talk to that same person, sneak you, and then say, hey, bros before hoes. You know what I'm saying? But that's because they're trying to minimize and they're wanting to, I'm hearing they're smiling in your face the whole time. They want to take your place. Backstabber. That's what I'm hearing. The crazy part about it is they're trying to, this is the energy of someone this is the crazy part. They're asking you, it's like entering into the void. You knew this deep within your knowing. This has been going on for quite some time. You've already known that this person, like, something in you knew, like, this person is mad, disrespectful, but then they'll say something and they'll make you think that you're the one that's tripping by saying, nah, man, it ain't nothing like that. Oh, you tripping. Stop acting paranoid and stuff. But you are trying to get to this place of growth, and they see this, and like I said, you are ascending, you are evolving, and this person is seeing that. And I think what I'm getting from this is this person they know you're gonna outgrow them. They know you're gonna outgrow them, but I also think at the same time that this person is very worried about the fact that you're gonna see them for who they are. But the crazy part about it is you've already kind of caught on, deep in your heart, you feel it in your intuition, but because people have, made you feel like, nah, you crazy, you don't know what you're talking about, you kind of dismissed it. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I was looking for my shadow cards. Oh, there they go. There they go. Let me get these going. But yeah, it's time for this person to come out of your life. There's a decision that it's time for you to make. Are you gonna keep dealing with this, or are you gonna go ahead and evolve and step forward? It's like you already knew this. You already knew this about them, but they play it off in some type of way. Praise and approval may feel good, but they are essentially meaningless. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to renew these cards. So basically, this person that's sitting up here, we're going to go back to what I said. They're celebrating you in your face, but it's really meaningless at the end of the day because this person wants what you have. And I'm going to go back to it because I'm still getting this feeling that you knew this deep down, but they would say something. You look at them kind of sideways or crazy, but then they be like, I'm just joking. They try to, you're so sensitive. You take things so seriously. Why are you acting like that? You know what I'm saying? And then you pretty much dismiss it. Challenge. It says, are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this. I don't know if you are used to, if you've gotten a sense of comfort in this, but they are challenging you to step out of your norm. It's time to let go of the things. Yeah, this person is bringing a distorted view to you. This person is distorting your perception by making you think that you're the one that's tripping. A change in perspective is needed to view you and the situation with compassion. The root core of the pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthy viewpoint. Yes, you're being challenged to step within and trust what you are feeling, because you are actually ascending. And this person is basically coming in trying to, out of nowhere, distort your view and how you see things. You know what I'm saying? Making you think you're crazy. Let's go back to that part of what I was saying before. Making you think that you are crazy. Ooh. They're saying it's time for a change. It's time for a change. Changes are coming. It's time for you to step into that abundance that you've always wanted. It's time for you to step into something that is more solid for you. In other words, because this person that's up in your face celebrating you does not mean you well. They'll sit up there and they're just playing with your, they're distorting your perception because they want what you have, for one. They're jealous of your success, in a sense. They feel like, I should have been the one. What did they do to deserve that? You know what I'm saying? So the whole time they'll sit up there and make you seem like you're the one with the problem, or you're the one that is tripping or whatever. But you know deep within, you knew deep within that you are outgrowing this person. And it's time for a change. The tides are turning. The tides are turning. The tides are turning. Do you want to step into your abundance or not? Because if you keep allowing this person to challenge your view and give you this distorted view, guess what? You're going to end up staying stuck. You're going to end up staying stuck in everything that you work hard for, that you're working hard for, that you're working towards, will pretty much go to crap. But there is a lesson in all of this. There is a lesson that you are supposed to learn in this. Let's see what this lesson is. But I'm pretty sure it has a lot to do with you trusting yourself and what you feel. Because I'm going to go back to it. The feeling is telling me that you already knew this all along. You knew this all along. They're challenging your view. They're challenging your perception and giving you a distorted view. But it's up to you to trust what you already know within. You already know within. You're the one that's ascending. You're the one that's growing. You're the one that's stepping forward. They're not. They don't want to step forward. They don't want to change. The only thing they want to change is your growth. They want to stop you. They want to stop your growth. They want to have what you have, but they don't want to work for it. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to have to work for it. And sometimes they can, they're seeing that the access becomes easier just by having access to you. You're being called to evolve. You're being called to step up. You're being called to step into what you are meant to do. A new beginning. New beginnings. The tides are turning into new beginnings. You're going to reach this place where you're going into abundance. You're going to be reaching abundance, but this person is holding you back. But this is also teaching you how to set those boundaries. It's time for you to evolve and set those boundaries. It's time for you to stop letting people play you like you don't know what you're talking about. You tripping. Why are you being sensitive? No, I am not being sensitive. I see what I see. You need to step back. I feel like you are overstepping your boundaries. They're coming around, like I said, and I kept hearing, the first thing I heard when I bros before hoes, but the way that it was being shown to me is like, this person is saying bros before hoes, and you're looking at them like, bro, you're the hoe that's trying to go behind me. So it's like a meaning of justifying what it is they're doing. They're telling you it's time to set boundaries. It's time for people to stop having this access to you. You are the star. You are the star. And you are making it. You see that? You see that little kid right there? Very close enough to touch the star. You shouldn't even be that close. You are ascending. You should not be easily accessible to those that don't deserve to have access to you. That's the way to put it. Yeah. So they're asking you to let it go. Let it go. Set boundaries. Move forward. See everything for what it is. Challenge everything for what it is. When these people telling you that you're crazy, challenge that. Challenge that. Tell them, how am I crazy? Explain to me, how am I crazy? Oh, well, because you're just sensitive. You know how you are. How am I sensitive? Huh? Because if you want to call me sensitive, sensitivity has shown me that every time I turn around, word has gotten back to me that you said this about me. Or better yet, I feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? Your energy does not lie. And you already knew this, like I said. You knew this. You felt it deep within. But they had you thinking you were tripping. And you actually agreed to the fact that you were tripping. So is there something in particular that you're being asked to do? First of all, trust your intuition. Know what you're feeling. Always remember to stay grounded so that you don't get lost in the sauce of paranoia with it. You know what I'm saying? People have played you like you're crazy for so long, but you're not. Let's see. You see the signs. Follow them. Follow them. Not just the signs of the disrespect and setting boundaries and walk away, but also the signs of your ascension and what it is that you're needing to do. You see the changes. You see you've been going through a lot of ups and downs. Follow the signs. Pay attention to the signs around you. They carry important messages. You already know what you feel within. You already know. Trust them. Inner knowing. Let's go back to it. Deep within. I already said. You already knew this. Deep within. Follow those signs. Listen to them. Follow what it is that you're feeling within. Trust your inner wisdom. It will guide you to the right path. This is basically what they're telling you. Trust what you feel. Stop letting these people distort your view of what you see in them. Sometimes people are self-reflecting and then want to tell you you're the one that's crazy. But wouldn't it make sense that someone who is trying to backstab you, make you think that you're crazy because they don't want you to really see what it is that they're trying to do? I need you to flip that perspective. Get out of that distorted view. What do you feel? They are reflecting it back to you. Do you see that? Do you see that it's looking like a cave right there? And then you're seeing that water that's reflecting back that view. But that view down there, you know, may have like ruffles or whatever in it. So it could give you a little bit of distortion. And this is what this person is reflecting back to you. Their little distorted, sick, twisted view. The point is, stay up. Learn to trust yourself. That is the challenge. They're challenging you. That is the challenge and the lesson that you're needing to learn, because you're being called to evolve. And your evolution requires that you trust what you feel within. You've done the work. Learn to set those boundaries. Stop being accessible to people and stop allowing people to come into your energy that are celebrating you and praising you, but they're meaningless because they're not really celebrating and praising you. They're really praying on you. You want to know what they're praying for? Oh, I pray for you. They're praying for your downfall. That's what they're praying for. So, with that being said, step up into who you are. Rise up. Continue to rise. Continue to ascend. Continue to go within. Continue to meditate. Continue to ground yourself and trust yourself. The truth is being revealed. It's right there in front of you. Okay? Thank you. I hope this resonates with someone. I will put my link up in the bio comments or something. If you'd like to have a one-on-one journey to healing with me, you can go into my link tree. I'll put the link up in the description or whatever. Have a wonderful day and rise up.